Look, that SWAT statue you made for me, remember?
Yeah.
That is a 1/6 scale.
Oh, yeah.
True 1/6.
Right.
Yeah. If you want to measure the head of that
Yeah.
statue, I have it on my cabinet over there. Okay, so let's make sure that I know exactly what I have to do. That means a letter from the petitioning employer. This letter will describe the position of further detail, how it's considered to be a specialty occupation. Also explain how the former works qualifying for this position. Education and skills. The letter will also provide terms providing salary and the duration of employment. Okay, do me a favor. Copy and paste this on an email. Send it over to me. So I'm going to work on this letter right now. This is extremely interesting because a letter will give good support for what we want. You know, an explanation. Hi. Hi. Oh yeah, good morning, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I know, man, we already talked about that. I used to do the same thing with Desmond.
What's that?
I used to do the same thing
Yeah.
for Desmond. I used going to
Yeah.
show him where to cut and all the explanations. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there, man. I've been there. Well, today I'm going to spend most of my morning, at least half of the day, working on my Tor digital sculpture. And it's right here. Not going to show too much of it because this is just still a work in progress. And so I'm not going to review much of the details of it right now, but you guys can see that it's coming along nice. So most of my morning I'll be here working today on this, but then in the afternoon we'll go back to finish in Aryan base and do another set of castings and everything else we have been working on. We also have to start painting the depth 03, so we'll be showing that later today. But for now, I'm going to spend a couple more hours at least here working on the door. Well, we're going to do some casting.
Okay. What parts?
The area, all those molds are inside the oven. Yeah, if you want to start already wrapping them. Leave the torso and the face for me, the big ones. The small ones you can do, and I'll meet you there in a few minutes. So I'm going to finish sculpting the base for Arian today. Friday, I went as far as I could. Now I just need to sculpt this third skull here. I'm going to add some flash and hair and some, like if it was a rotten head. Actually, before I do that, because that's going to take me some time, I'm going to go over there and cast a few more pieces of that we need, the air and torso and etc.
Statue.
Well, when you get done with this, you're going to feel so relieved.
Only if it's good.
Yeah.
I might come in a little late Wednesday.
A little later Wednesday.
Huh?
A little later Wednesday.
Yeah. I'm giving blood.
You're giving blood?
Giving blood.
Who needs it?
Lots of people.
Huh?
Lots of people.
Arcala? You're giving blood to Arcala?
That's right. You didn't know the story was real, did you?
In exchange for sexual favors.
Oh yeah? She likes boys, young boys like you, man. You might have a chance.
No, thank you.
Live a little. Man.
She's hot. I tell you that. I wrote a scene that she's trying to seduce the
Kid?
Shemek, the kid, yeah.
Yeah, is that the one you read to us?
Yeah. So,
Yeah, what was his reaction?
hmm?
What was his reaction?
But the thing is that, to go to bed with her, you have to drink blood. So it's a kind of a trade-off.
No, man, I don't think I'd want immortality like that.
You don't want? You don't
I
want?
want immortality, not like
Oh,
that.
immortality. Well, the good thing about immortality is that you have enough time to try again over and over until you get it right. You know?
Once in a short story about a guy.
Don't like it here.
No? Why not?
No, I don't like noodles.
Too much reason, I suppose.
Okay, so
Now I know. Whenever in trouble I need a blood transfusion, don't come to me.
yeah. Well, it depends how much you're gonna pay me for that.
Well, if you donate plasma, you do get paid though. We got one invoice in the quick one up here in now, but it's a center. The center you go hang out in for about an hour. And they take your blood out, spin it really fast, separate out your plasma, and shoot your blood back in you. And they pay you $50 a week.
Don't you have to have a blood test before you can donate?
When you blood test.
You mean to see if you have AIDS, man?
Yeah. But they do that after you donate.
Oh. So they test your blood after you donate.
So they ask you a bunch of questions.
Zoom him a little bit there. But is that camera filming his hands too? Or his doing?
Yeah. It's not
Okay.
like crazy
Catching
zoomed
everything?
in on it. Yeah, it's got it.
Okay.
Yeah. You gave me the boring stuff.
Well, sorry about that. Tomorrow we do something less boring.
It's legal paperwork, dude. Anything's less boring than that.
Okay, then I'll see you tomorrow, okay? And the legs are a little bit shorter now. We will have to make new molds for the ties, and then recast, and then we'll be able to start the painting process. Everything else is it's done at this point. Recast the top. The top will be magnetic. Doesn't stay yet because there's no magnets yet, but as you guys can see, the top will be there. What else? Yeah, and later Aaron will sculpt a second head for her without the hood.
I don't think I scaled it right.
Why not?
I think this one's too small.
Oh, you mean related to each other?
Yeah. I just wanted to see how they looked.
I think they look perfect. We have just printed the two heads for the mermaids, the evil mermaid and the good mermaid right here. This is just a test print. We wanted to see if all the details that we sculpted would come out, and it seems that we got everything here perfectly. They're perfect result. So I'm gonna wait for this to cool off a little bit, and then we will clean and wash the support material off, and we can have a better idea of how it looks. But at first sight, it looks perfect. I let Spencer feel the molds. Shit, they all they didn't fill all the way in all to the top. Oh, shit. See, there's a hole in there, I mean, air.
Mhm.
This one didn't come out, this one also.
Mhm. Yeah.
This is when you inject with the syringe, it's very tricky. If you don't pay attention to what you're doing, it looks like it's full. It's
This
the-
this one's salvageable. You can just epoxy that.
Oh yeah, that you can. See, the scabbard works perfect with the magnet. Beautiful, yeah. One small magnet on the belt, one on the scabbard, and that's it. Oh my, this statue is fantastic.
Hope everyone else thinks so.
Well, Even if no one else thinks so, I still think it's fantastic. But I also like her without the cape, you know, so we have to print the separate arm shoulder pads so we can display her without the hood, with the hair,
Alright.
and without the cape. So
Okay.
2 ways of displaying it.
Yeah.
You see here the eyeball.
I saw that the other day. It's a nice touch. Yeah.
It's good enough, I guess. I'm already finishing the lab. As soon as the epoxy hardens, I'm gonna give it a final sanding. And I also already cut here.
Yeah.
See?
Great. Yep.
Now we can add some clay.
Yeah.
And I already started on top, adding some fur here and on the back.
Right.
Mm.
Nice.
So definitely now there won't be any gaps.
Cool.
Someone's calling me.